Well, today we've got a treat. We're visiting LARC. What is LARC? Let's find out from Angela Katz.
Well, LARC is the happiest block in Fort Myers, so we're really excited to welcome you here. We're a training center for success for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And the tour that we're giving today is actually part of our Adult Day training program, where everything we do here is designed to maximize a person's independence and employment success. And when that happens, then they transition into our community support services program to live and work independently in the community. And then we also provide residential services where individuals live in our care.
I absolutely love it, and that's why we're touring today. Laurent is with us, and Laurent, how did you first determine that this is something you wanted to bring to Cypress Cove?
Well, we started with one employee who came in to us, and she was hired in the restaurant at the captain's table, and she is great, she's doing great, and I knew about LARC, and so I thought it was a good idea to pair up together and do something and get more of these fantastic employees.
I look at it as a partnership, really. You're helping each other.
Yes.
Yes.
And what about now you at Cypress Cove? How many total staff is in culinary?
I have close to 140 employees, and currently we have, I think, 4 or 5 LARC students work. And I think the great thing about those individuals is they're reliable, but most important, they're the most happy people I ever met. Happy people to come to work, which is great. They come with a smile in the morning, and they love it.
It's refreshing, isn't it?
Yes.
And you're going to give us a tour, right?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Let's go. This is one of our classrooms here at LARC, and our instructor we have in here is Dion, and she's been here for 21 years, and she teaches classes every day, 4 classes a day that individuals will come and learn different skills and participate in different activities. We have a drumming curriculum that Dion assists with that can basically teach everything through the beat of a drum, but they are learning life skills, they're having recreation, fun, community inclusion, vocational skills, and again, everything's designed to help maximize independence and employment success.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you. My name's John.
Hi, John. As I mentioned, this is the happiest block in Fort Myers. Our campus is 5 acres, and we've been here since the 50s. In 1954, LARC opened as a school because children with disabilities weren't afforded a public education. One young mom in Fort Myers went to our superintendent of schools, says, my daughter deserves an education, and the superintendent said, okay, round up some money, some kids, and a place, and we'll provide a teacher. And she did just that. And that school started in Riverside Baptist Church Sunday school rooms, and we quickly were bursting at the seams, and by the late 50s, the school district had leased us the property that we're on today to have our school. And we actually have been expanding and innovating ever since, but that's a little bit of our history.
How long have you been there?
I've been on staff since 2016.
Well, Laurent, this is probably a section you like here at the school.
It's my favorite section. I saw it when they were building it. It was almost done. The best equipment. It's ready to go. They have a chef already, and we have a dining room. So I can't wait for them to start, so we can get some new team members joining our kitchens.
Yes, absolutely.
So this is part of your training program?
It is. This is our brand new culinary training program designed for a pathway into employment into the food service industry for our individuals. We have our first cohort starting in January. It is a 4-month curriculum, and when they graduate, they'll be ready to really jump in on multiple jobs and different areas of the kitchen, whether front of house, back of house, dining, serving, you name it, we are going to teach it all.
Emergency feeding as well.
Yes. So this building is being hardened so that the kitchen can run during good times and bad, so that we'll be able to feed the community in times of need. Welcome to the kitchen. We've tried to think of everything so that way when the individuals transition into employment in a restaurant or a facility like Cypress Cove, that they are seeing everything that they're used to working with. They're not seeing it for the first time. So depending on their level of independence, they may be doing prep, they may be cooking on the line, they may be using the dishwashing equipment, they may be serving. We really can cater to the individual's independence levels and specific needs that they have.
This is impressive. How do you get the funding to do something like this?
Well, that's a very good question. We started fundraising for this kitchen in 2018. Actually the later part of 19, and then the pandemic happened, so that slowed things down a little bit. And so we met with our state representative, Jenna Persons-Mullica, and said we'd like some assistance helping to finish our kitchen project, and she was able to bring home $650,000 from the state that helped complete this project. So this in total was a $1 million expansion.
Wow, very impressive, and what a training tool. Oh, gee. Okay, Laurent, we've seen the tour of LARC. I was very impressed with that, and the schooling and the equipment that they've got out here. Now, you've got how many people that are on the job training?
We have 5, actually. We have hired Francis, who's a permanent server at Captain's Table. We have EJ, we have Adria, we have Kevin. We have another one helping in the kitchen. Eduardo, I think.
So EJ is kind of the star today because not only has he been trained on the job training and been here quite a while, you just promoted him, right?
Yes, he started out as a program called On the Job Training, OJT, On the Job Training program that provides 90 days training program for individuals with disabilities, and we provide the training. They come here, and if we have a spot, then we hire them for our teams, which this is what happened with AJ. He was so nice to our residents, so nice to the team, and so happy to work every day. We decided to have him as a team. In case we don't have a spot available, then they go back to LARC, but at least they have a formation. They can work and apply for other jobs.
A step of training.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And David, you were kind of hands-on with the EJ training, right?
Yeah, I showed him how to set up, how to roll. He ended up understanding everything under a day. He was a great, excellent worker all the time. Yeah.
And EJ, you've helped me at my table several times. So
yes, I've seen you, and you were a nice guy. Yeah.
I recognize you.
Yeah, I recognize you too. Yeah.
So, is this your first job outside of LARC, or had you worked somewhere before?
No. This is my first job. I'm outside of LARC. So.
What do you think of the residents that you're serving? It's a lot of elderly people.
Some of them are nice, you know. Some of them are nice. They say thank you, but yeah, this is like a good place, you know.
So LARC's wood shop has been operating since the 60s. Primarily, we make survey stakes. We also make custom pallets. So this pallet is a 12-foot pallet, and then we also manufacture what we call vent boards, which are used for conduit in manufactured housing. So obviously the survey stakes could be used by survey companies, construction companies, but then we also paint some yellow, and we've got some in the corner over there. And those we make for turtle time, and that company marks all the turtle nests on the beaches, and we've been doing that for them for over 30 years. So if you see those yellow stakes on the beaches, you can think of LARC and the work that we do with them. And our individuals run all of this equipment. They run the saws, everything it takes to build these items, and they're being paid wages while they do it.
So it's an income producer also.
It is.
Well equipped.
Problem 1. Here I'm just doing every other board. Walnut, maple, cherry, walnut, maple, cherry.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good.
Good. These are some of the examples of some of the holiday crafts that they make with the excess wood. So if anybody needs a gingerbread man, you know where to get it. They've been assembling beautiful cutting boards that are all unique based on the woods that they're using. And then there's examples of some of the items that we have engraved up on display from, again, wood, glass, and acrylic. And of course, got a little gnome as well.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
And there's part of the engraving that's done on the back of the cutting boards.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm just really interested in what you're doing. It's really nice, and I wanted to video a little bit, if you don't mind.
We don't mind at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
And then they can make the Christmas trees out of the scrap wood as well.
Very, very nice.
And you guys are in your safety meeting right now?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, is today Diamond Dot Day?
It is.
Thank you. Here we are back outside again.
Yes. So even though we're 71 years old, we are not stopping. We're continuing to innovate and continuing to grow. We're getting ready to embark on a $5.7 million expansion. That funding is grant funding through disaster recovery dollars from Hurricane Ian. And so we will be building a third residential group home here on this 5-acre campus, and it'll be back here in this parcel just beyond this tree. We're also building another program area for a higher level of need individuals that mostly are maybe nonverbal, need assistance with daily life. But we are expanding that because it's a huge need, but that building will be an 8,000 square foot building, and it will be built to hurricane shelter standards, and it will be the first specialized IDD shelter in Southwest Florida. We've got some visitors.
Hello.
Did everybody have a good weekend? Yes. Good. So we have a couple instructors in here. We have Judy. Judy has been here at LARC for 36 years. So that's wonderful. And then we have Emma, who's been with us for 3. So we do have a seniors program for the individuals who are have a little bit of different goals. They only change classes 2 times a day, where others will change 4 times. So we have something to fit everyone's needs. Welcome to our Lab for Living. This is our mock studio apartment where we can teach skills in a home-like environment. Again, maximizing independence, but there's a lot of skills in this space that also can transition into vocational skills, such as housekeeping. They learn how to make the bed, they do the laundry, they can make basic meals. Really how to live safely and independently in their home. Now, some of the individuals who participate in this program may not be able to live independently, but we also know that we can help them with skills to take on more responsibilities in their home. We do have an aging caregiver crisis. We have individuals who are 98 years old still caring for their son with disabilities. And so maybe just by taking on some household chores could relieve a lot of pressure for their aging parents. This is our computer lab, and technology is very important if we think about how we all utilize technology every day. Really teaching our population how to navigate it safely, and thrive with technology is important for them being independent and successful in the future.
And what do we have here?
We have our teaching garden, and right now we just harvested a ton of cucumbers. We have tomatoes, basil. So we partner with businesses here in Southwest Florida that outsource work to us, and we use that as vocational training for our individuals. So we package and assemble water testing kits, seafood utensils, goodie bags for baseball tournaments that are here in town. Our individuals are paid to do that work, so there's some examples again of our woodshop items. And then the shell necklaces are one of my favorite. These shell necklaces are sent to us from our Visitors and Convention Bureau. They're already strung, but when we get them, they have a tag on them that says where they've been made. We remove that tag and we add the branding from our Visitors and Convention Bureau. and they take these necklaces around the world to promote tourism.
Well, Angela, I can't tell you how much I truly enjoyed the visit. Thank you so much for showing us through.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a pleasure. We love to have our community
you.
visit. We love to share LARC with everyone, so you're welcome anytime.
I wish I could take that smile back with me.
Well,
You're smiling all the time.
yes. This is the happiest block in Fort Myers. Truly, everyone is happy when you're here.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome.